Welcome to Dimes and Cents Tales YouTube channel where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasures. Today you are going to discover one Liberty Lincoln pennies that could shack you right out of your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting deep dive into the mysterious world of coins where a tiny piece of copper can become a treasure worth more than a sports car, a luxury yacht, or even a house. Today, we explore one of the most overlooked but fascinating coins in American history. The 1981 USA Liberty Lincoln 1-cent coin. Yes, that little brown penny in your pocket may just be worth $220,000 or more. In this video, we're going on a journey through its history, errors, rare variations, and the hidden secrets that have turned this ordinary coin into a collector's legend. This is not just a coin. This is a gateway into American history and possibly into your own unexpected fortune. Let's find out why the 1981 Lincoln cent is now considered a holy grail for modern collectors. Part 1. The story behind the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent, or what we often call the Liberty penny, was first introduced in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It marked the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin originally featured the VDB initials on the reverse, which sparked controversy and were later removed, then restored subtly under Lincoln's shoulder. By 1981. The Lincoln cent had already been in production for 72 years and millions of Americans handled these coins every day. But something was changing in the world of minting. The U.S. Mint was preparing for a major shift from 95% copper pennies to copper-plated zinc. This was due to rising copper prices and minting costs. In fact, the 1981 penny would become one of the last Lincoln cents to be made primarily from copper, and that's where our journey begins. Because not all 1981 pennies are equal. And not all of them were struck flawlessly. Some are worth a fortune. Part 2. Specifications of the 1981 Liberty Lincoln cent. Here's what a standard 1981 Lincoln penny looks like. Obverse front. Portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Inscriptions: Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust. Year 1981. Mintmark P, D, or S. Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. Reverse back. The Lincoln Memorial. Designer: Frank Gasparo. United States of America. E pluribus unum. 1-cent composition. 95% copper, 5% zinc. Weight: 3.11 grams. Diameter: 19 millimeters. Edge: plain. But not all 1981 pennies follow this formula. That year was a transitional phase, and with transitions come errors, experiments, and rarities. Part 3. Why this penny is worth $220,000. So why is a coin that most people ignore now worth $220,000 or more? 1. Transitional error: the zinc trial planchet. Although the official change to zinc occurred in 1982, tests began as early as late 1981. A few 1981 pennies were struck on zinc planchets by accident, using dies intended for copper coins. These extremely rare transitional error coins are valuable beyond belief. One known example of a 1981 Lincoln cent struck on a zinc planchet sold at auction for over $18,000, and some collectors believe a proof version struck on a zinc planchet could fetch well over $220,000 if found in MS-70 condition. 2. Rare mint errors. Errors can make even common coins priceless. Some valuable 1981 penny errors include double die obverse DDO, where parts of the text like Liberty or I in God We Trust are visibly doubled. One of these sold for $15,000. Off-center strike. If the coin was misaligned during minting and part of the design is missing, the value jumps. Depending on severity, these sell from $100 to $5,000. BI errors. These are small die breaks that look like the word Liberty has an extra I in it. These quirky coins can sell for up to $1,000. 3. San Francisco Mint proof coins. Proof coins are specially struck for collectors. In 1981, two types of proof sets were released: Type 1 and Type 2, with differences in the clarity of the S mint mark. The Type 2S is highly desirable due to its clear, bold shape and pristine strike. A 1981 S-Type 2 proof Lincoln Center in Puerto Rico's 70 condition has sold for over $12,000, and combined with a transitional planchet error or rare flaw, it could cross $200,000 in private sales. 4. MS-70 condition perfection pays. Coins graded MS70 by PCGS or NGC are in flawless, untouched condition, extremely rare for copper coins that are prone to discoloration and handling. A 1981 penny in MS70 red recently sold for over $11,000, and with the right mint error or alloy anomaly, experts believe the value can easily exceed $220,000. Part 4. How to identify a rare 1981 Lincoln cent. Could you have one of these $1 million pennies hiding in your collection? Here's what to check. Use a digital scale. If your coin weighs less than 3.11 grams, it may have been struck on a zinc planchet, a rare transitional error. Pristine red luster means the coin hasn't been handled much and may qualify for high MS grades. D for Denver, S for San Francisco. Proof check if it's type 1 or type 2. No mint mark equals Philadelphia. Look for any doubling in lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. A flawless surface with no nicks, scratches, or discoloration is rare. Get it graded if it looks perfect. If you own a 1981 proof set, examine the penny under magnification. Type 2S mint mark. You're holding something special. Part 5. Market value and auction sales. Let's break down the value chart. Circulated 1981 Lincoln penny common copper value, 1 cent to 25 cents. MS65 to MS67 red value, $20 to $150. MS68 to MS69 red value, $800 to $2,000. MS70 red rare value, $10,000 plus. Proof 1981 S Type 2 PR70 value, $10,000 to $15,000. Transitional zinc planchet, MS65 plus value, $50,000 to $150,000. Combined errors transitional planchet plus DDO plus high grade estimated value, $220,000 and possibly more. Part 6. What to do if you think you have one. Think you've got a treasure in your change jar. Here's your action plan. Don't clean it. Cleaning damages value. Keep the natural patina. Handle with care. Use gloves or plastic holders. Weigh and photograph it. Document all sides clearly. Submit to PCGS or NGC. Let the pros grade and encapsulate it. Get a second opinion. Reach out to reputable coin dealers or attend a coin show. Research auction records. Check recent sales on heritage auctions, eBay, or great collections to understand your coin's true value. So, there you have it, the story of the 1981 USA Liberty Lincoln 1 cent coin. A coin you might walk past 100 times, but once in a blue moon, someone finds the one, that rare combination of error, perfection, and historical significance. From copper to treasure. From a penny to a $220,000 masterpiece. Keep your eyes open. Because greatness hides in plain sight. And sometimes, history lives in the tiniest piece of metal resting in the palm of your hand. Leave a comment. What's the rarest or oldest coin you've ever found? Like this video if you learned something new. Subscribe and turn on the bell for more incredible coin stories, values, and discoveries. Until next time, remember, every coin has a story. Some are worth millions,